Hello everyone. Here I am. I am Magdala and I'm very happy to be with you today. I want to hug you and embrace all these beautiful hearts that they are everywhere in the world. Yes, there is so much commotion and our heart goes for Ukrainian people that they are really fighting, and that understanding of peace, it needs to come forward. But yet, He has everyone in prayers everywhere in the world. Today, we really want to talk about the importance to keep it high, to raise your consciousness, and to see a very different picture of the world. We are choosing a different timeline. And that different timeline, it needs to come from you. It needs to come from your heart. Where is those incredible, brave souls that they are able to listen to their heart and put it on what you know? Where is those incredible, amazing people that they are able to embrace peace, the true human being medicine? And understand that there is so much moving forward and evolution through peace. What is peace and how it works? You have never seen peace because for a long, long time, it has not been peace in the world. There is so much going on that it is very important to understand what is peace and how does this work. We were talking yesterday in the school about your inner senses, and we talked about it before here in the radio talk too. Your inner senses are very, very important for you to tap into it, because it has come the time to go into the fifth and understand a different picture. And your inner senses are telling you how and where and what is it. So you have your outer senses, and that you know your senses that it has been so absolutely manipulated by the system. They tell you what to see, what to hear, and it connects directly into your brain, and then you operate based on that reality. A reality that it has been so absolutely manipulated by the system. When you are able to see your inner senses and tap into it, it's a very different story. Because it is through those senses, the ones that cleanse your eyes, that cleanse your ears, that cleanse all the sensitivity that you have. What is that you are truly sensing and why? You have this incredible ability to understand what is that space that you are into it. What happened in that space? Does it has been a very dark situations and you're responding about it? Or if there is a space that actually you can grow and move and have your beautiful evolution. What is it within yourself and your senses that tells you that there is a communication going on with absolutely everyone in the world? There is a sense that tells you that you are able, through that communication, bring that peace. And actually, before you make any action in the outside, you already did it in the inside. You created already in the inside, and there is all this information that you have been able to see a very different story or create a very beautiful story. We have been talking about how the creations bounce you. You are responsible for your creations. And when you see those creations and how it works, and how it is that bounding into your creations, you understand the Great Mother within yourself because she's bounded with you. You are the Great Mother. And talking and being with the Great Mother, it truly provides a path of beauty, a path of the true human being that it is able to move and create a very different reality of whatever you're choosing to be. And yet you have in your mind fears and all these agendas that they install in you, that you're going to be operating about it unless you dismantle these wrong beliefs. This is the time that you believe in you. This is the time that you are able to put it on what you know and live in that truth. For such a long time, human being was afraid of saying it, something that they feel. They were afraid of love. They were afraid of getting hurt. They were afraid of so many things that the system imposed on you. And now you are willing to actually go through and say it. That's the brave heart. That is the brave heart within yourself, that it is able to create a very different reality. It is a moment of entrega in the human being. A flip that provides you with such a much energy that you are able to jump in your consciousness and make that realization of the self. And that, it is your true protection. Love is the biggest protection of them all. How do you relate with love? How do you understand love and be love? What is it within yourself that it is impeding for you to see that you have always been love? What is it within yourself that it is stopping you to believe in you? And when I said believe, it's believing means bring the presence of your own presence, your existence. That existence that it is full of power, a power that comes from within. Observe your power. What is that medicine that you have? That power is very important. Not the power that comes from the outside world, that somebody give you power because of money or status or somebody designed you for something. The true power is the one that comes from within, the one that you know. Standing up in your truth, it requires that power. Bringing the teachings of the love that you are, it requires that power. That's the brave heart. That is the spirited human being that you are. And that's the real protection that you have for your children, for your loved ones. Holding hands with powerful people around you, it will help you to increase it when everybody focuses on something beautiful. When somebody is able to hold a vision and the love that it is in a nature, it is so absolutely unconditional. I don't like to use those words because love is always unconditional. When you are able to really bring down all these wrong beliefs that he has been holding you hostage, it truly awakes the true nature of the human being. Talking about nature, nature is willing to help you, assist you. There is a divine order, and all in nature it is bounded by the highest good of everyone. And so are you. You are about that highest good of everyone. And when you walk this path, immediately it will take you into a higher dimension, choosing a different reality for you and your loved ones. When you drop the fear and embrace actually the fear too, that's when you are able to bring a very different vision, a vision of what it meant to be for all human beings. The great mother within yourself, it is leading the way. And she has been leading the way for a long time. People having problems to listen to that voice within yourself because of that programming. They told you that God is masculine and it is in the outside. And breaking that belief system, it has been harsh for many people everywhere. And that God within your own self, it is guiding you into a better place, into a better reality. You must realize too that you are living inside of a hologram that provides you with lessons. What do you learn in every single experience that you have? You're not your experience, but you are in that moment. What you learn, it creates immediately a consciousness. How you want to manage your energy, your power to go into the next step of the evolution. What you're going to do with that beautiful power, with that beautiful energy. So nature is providing you to all this incredible energy. What you're going to do with it. If you use it for the highest good of everyone, immediately creates more power. And it takes you into a different creations. The creations that you're going to be bounded by it. A love that creates beauty. Instead of keep on perpetuating the system. And their horrible addictions of war too. And bringing that peace within themselves, within yourself, it is able to choose a different path for humanity, for your loved ones, for your family. It is the time for the human being to master energy, to master yourself, to be able to bring forward what you know without fear. You cannot lose anybody because of being who you are. You want to have relations with truth and honor and respect. And that starts with you. That starts with you when you are able to be yourself and be able to bring all these teachings that you have been receiving forward. Put it on what you know. Put it on what you know is going to create a different path. Yeah, it can be shaky at times. And it takes some adjustments for people around you. Yet it is the right thing to do. Recognizing the right thing to do, it is also very, very important. Because that also is going to take you into that beautiful path and raise your consciousness. Even when it is not simple to do the right thing. Even when you question yourself and being afraid of being under attack because of it. Or thinking that you're going to lose a loved one. Your loved ones deserve the best. And you're the best. With honor and respect to yourself, bring the best. And the best forward, it is designed for the highest good of everyone. When you are able to not just think about you, but think about everyone else. And understand that when you do that, you're doing it because it's the right thing. Not because of the other ones. Being grateful, it is very, very important. Gratitude for absolutely everything. It creates a lot of energy. Then you receive more of this thing that you are very grateful. People helping you. The tree is helping you sometimes when you have this beautiful connection with them. The flowers, everything in nature, the animals, the four-leggeds, the birds. Everything delivering a message, a medicine, willing to share their medicine. And so are you. Share your medicine. Share this part within yourself that it is authentic. The true human being. This part of yourself that it is willing to hold hands with your heart and not be afraid to say it. Not be afraid to be that. Choose love. Don't be afraid of love. It is that true love within yourself that it is going to help you to get there. That's when everything adjusts in a good way. That's where balance resides. That is when you are able to bring a very different manifestations. Choose love consciously. Don't be afraid of love. Don't try to avoid pain, because that's what is going to drain your energy. Check within yourself, where are you leaking power? Where you're leaking energy? And put some duct tape in it. Realize where is it that it is bringing you down. It might be your own thoughts, your own mind, that you need to train the mind for different routes. You know that thoughts can take you into a very different paths. You know that a thought can be very destructive for you, sabotaging yourself. Don't go there. Be present in your thoughts. Realize what's going on all around you. What's going on with the people around you, with your loved ones. What is behind all this? What is it? And bring it out. All these energies that they are there. Recognize that you have one hand down and another hand up. You're being helped at the same time that you're helping everybody else too. There is a balance. When you share what you know, when you share your energy freely, it really helps the other person to do the same thing. Or not. Yet you are doing what it is the right thing to do. And that is your credits. It's going to help you to see your next truth available and walk a new path. I want to invite you to our school online. There is so much to do in spiritual work. There is so much that people needs to get rid of it, of that old programming, and embrace what it is the new and keep on walking, moving forward. It's truly an adventure, a beautiful adventure of knowing yourself. A beautiful adventure to recognize who you are. A different timeline for the world depends on you. Where do you want to go? You are love. You have always been love. Check our website, magdalas.com. That is MAGDALAS.com. We're having Priestess in May. Contact us, or you can check in the website. That ceremony, it's so powerful, 5 days intensive. In that, it is about understanding who you are and how to awake this incredible power. And how to use the power, how to manage the power. Download Messages from the Great Mother. It's in your phone. It is so beautiful to see those synchronicities. Know that I'm always with you. I'm always, and wherever I am, you are with me. Wherever you are, I am with you. I'm holding your hand. And through that holding your hand, I'm showing you a beautiful path of what it means to be a human being. The children of God. Tlatsokomate, tlatsokomate, tlatsokomate. I am you.